things that I did to raise a low maintenance baby. These might all just be luck, but I do credit them to giving me an easier and better postpartum experience. The first thing that we did that I 100% will be doing again next time around is no bassinet. We started from the crib from the first night home from the hospital, and it made our life so much easier. That way we weren't having to deal with the bassinet to crib transition. I know a lot of babies can struggle with that. We added wheels to the bottom of our crib legs. That way we were able to move the crib anywhere around the house as we please. Number 2, we had our first official outing 6 days postpartum. We started off by going to church, and ever since then we made a point to continuously get out of the house because I knew if I stayed here every day, it was either going to drive me insane, or I might also just get so comfortable and be too afraid to leave my house with a baby because it can be very overwhelming leaving the house as a first-time mom. As long as he was changed and fed, he would nap anywhere. There were times when he didn't, and that was hard, but we pushed through and we kept going. Number 3, we are not a screen time household, and I really try my hardest to stay away from any light up or overstimulating toys. That means that he does have a few of them, but I really do try my hardest to limit them and not have full access to them 24/7. I think because we don't use it, he doesn't know it's there. So he doesn't know what he's missing out on. And I just have as many stations as I can of different toys for him to get into. I'm not gonna say one is right or wrong. I'm just saying that is just what we're currently doing. Number 4, we do not follow any strict schedules. That being said, we do have a rhythm that we have, and we like to follow his cues. We like to follow wake windows, but we do not do like a strict sleep training routine. I love for things to be as flexible as they can, and we do have a lot of outings. Do I love it when he can have a crib nap? Absolutely yes, because I know that's gonna be better quality sleep and a longer nap. But if he naps in the car, that's also okay. Same thing if we're traveling, if he naps on me on the airplane, that's also fine. Don't always do the full sound machine blackout curtains for all of his naps. Most of them, yes, but like I said, I want him to be able to fall asleep without them. I tried getting the portable sound machines, and it just wasn't realistic for me to keep up with and have every single time I took him out of the house. Number 5, we have done bottles and nursing since the day we got home from the hospital. I do primarily exclusively breastfeed him. I know that every lactation consultant I met with said not to introduce bottles for, I think it was a couple weeks. I knew I wanted my husband and family members to be able to do bottles while they were in town when I was freshly postpartum, and he didn't have an issue with either one of them. His choice in toys might be louder than a electric toy would be. I don't even know if you can hear me. My last one is a bottle sterilizer. I will admit, I did use one for the first 3 months, and I probably will be using the sterilizer in the beginning days for baby number 2. I will not be afraid of putting them in the dishwasher. As long as it has a sterilization mode on it, it makes your life 1,000 times easier. We run ours on routine every single night, so it was so nice having everything there and ready for me first thing in the morning. These all could totally just be luck. I would say I relatively got blessed with an easy, low maintenance baby. That is not to say baby number 2 will be the complete opposite. They could give me the hardest time of my life, and I'll try to implement these then, and we'll see if they work whenever that time comes. This is kind of his spot during filming. This is Taz. He's just hanging out. He likes to switch positions throughout my video.